No longer needed in Iraq, the hardware of war is heading for a new battleground. Huge convoys rolling round the clock deliver it to Kuwait, where acres of tanks and anti-mine vehicles wait to be shipped on to Afghanistan. This is Camp Arifjan, the pivot point between America's wars. One that's drawing down, another scaling up.
It's like having a Rubik's Cube, and you got about 6 different people trying to change the cube around.
It's a brain teaser of an operation, masterminded by Colonel Steve Elkins.
All right, guys, we're going to run through our timelines again for those critical pieces of info.
He chairs weekly coordination meetings with logistics teams in several countries linked in by video phone.
Right now, 4 seconds humping on these tankers.
Copy.
Over 18,000 vehicles are due to be shipped this summer alone, along with 40,000 shipping containers filled with gear. Battle-scarred and covered with dust, all the U.S. military equipment ends up here in Kuwait. But before it can move any further, it has to go through what is probably the largest car wash in the world. The hose down goes on 24/7, and so does work in the repair shops because the pressure's on. By the end of the summer, there will be more than twice as many U.S. troops in Afghanistan as in Iraq. 18,000 are due to get there this spring, and they want their gear there already when they arrive. On Camp Arifjan's airfield, a flight crew loads MRAPs, mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicles, onto a cargo plane. IED attacks are the #1 killer of U.S. troops in Afghanistan, so these vehicles are needed there. So urgently that even though they weigh 45,000 pounds apiece, they're being flown in 3 at a time.
Everybody's got a different deadline. They're all competing for that very specific equipment on that timeline.
So do you wake up in the night in a sweat sometimes?
Sometimes.
Not surprising, with some 1.5 million pieces of equipment on the moving list and a war that just won't wait. Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, Camp Arifjan, Kuwait.